Reggae music en el aire. PelaGatxs.
Bienvenidos a una nueva edición de PelaGatxs. Hoy tenemos una entrevista exclusiva con el hawaiano Mike Love, Miguel Amor, en un mano a mano.
I'm existing within Babylon, you know, we all are, and we all are, in a certain way, slaves to the system. Truly an illusion, because all of these things that they try to use to divide us, like, for example, our skin, well, we're only just spirits inhabiting these. It's basically impossible to avoid in this world because the system is designed to create suffering. But, you know, if you can do these things, if you can go vegan, it's great. It helps the earth, it helps the animals. But it's your own decision, you know? I don't think I'm responsible for waking up the whole world, but, you know, maybe just to inspire other people to do their part and help to wake up their community or their family or their, group of friends.
Así que vení, sumate al sonido positivo de PelaGatxs. Suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube, la comunidad de reggae en habla hispana más grande del mundo. youtube.com/PelaGatxs Reggae.
Ay, sonido positivo. Ay, reggae music en el aire. PelaGatxs. Somos PelaGatxs. PelaGatxs.
Bienvenidos a Somos PelaGatxs, mi nombre es el Negro Álvarez, @NegroAlvarez y en Instagram. Hoy en las luces, sonido, cámara y poder estoy yo también, el Pela está de vacaciones, producción de Fer Zarza, nuestro productor creativo y edición de Mighty Reds, obviamente para Filmato Producciones. Y hoy tenemos un programón. La música revolucionaria puede parecer difícil de encontrar en estos tiempos, pero eso no significa que la revolución no se esté gestando. Hoy los invito a conocer en esta entrevista y en un repaso por su música a Mike Love, oriundo de Hawái, quien difunde su mensaje positivo y poderoso en todo el mundo. Miguel Amor desarrolló un estilo único y un sonido arraigado en la espiritualidad. Su música está basada en el mensaje del reggae y el rastafarismo, al tiempo que fusiona rock progresivo, clásico, blues, soul, flamenco, jazz, música clásica y más. Obviamente todo dentro de un reggae espectacular. El núcleo de la música de Mike Love es la curación. Es un activo defensor de los derechos sociales, animales y ambientales. Él utiliza su música para educar, concientizar, pero sobre todo unir. Hoy tenemos una entrevista exclusiva. Fuimos con el pelado a entrevistarlo antes de su único show el 18 de septiembre en Niceto Club el año pasado, en el 2022, y tuvimos un mano a mano con él espectacular. Pero no me quiero anticipar, primero se los quiero presentar musicalmente. Ya lo hemos visto aquí en el programa. Arrancamos el programa entonces con su música. Mike Love y el Círculo Completo, se llama su backing band, nos presentan Permanent Holiday, live at home in Hawaii, en vivo en su casa en Hawái. Permanent Holiday, Vacaciones Permanentes, es uno de sus hits, uno de sus clásicos, la canción que los llevó al estrellato, se puede decir. Muy interesante lo que dice, me tomé el atrevimiento de traducir alguna estrofa y se las quiero contar a ustedes antes de meternos de lleno en este temazo. Pero sé que soy un peón de Babilonia, tengo que enfrentar los hechos, agarrar el hacha y cortar esas cadenas de mi dolor, así que estoy de vacaciones permanente. Voy a salir a jugar, no voy a esclavizarme, no, por ninguna Babilonia corporativa, nunca seré un peón en sus juegos de manipulación. Así que los dejo con Mike Love y su banda de Full Circle, el círculo completo, haciendo Permanent Holiday, aquí en Somos PelaGatxs.
see they're manipulating we with so much uncertainty and so many mysteries. Why are so few questioning the unnatural state of things? It's a nightmare, we're living in a nightmare. Everyone's living so scared, they're virtually unaware of this fear that rules their lives, occupies, consumes their minds. This fear of bankruptcy, financial impotency. It's money, 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 money. Oh, it's all this digital currency. Yeah, it's all this monopoly money. Yeah, that keeps us from ever being free. Oh, so it seems we'll be in this prison for life. 'Cause if we keep buying, then they'll keep selling the lie. And so it's up to I change man words. I be I own. I nip mind in. I rev make sell. I change man words. I be I own. I be nip lay mind thrown in day. I sing rev lay me life celebrate. I be change see manifest words speak. I fuse be breeze. I make own decision. I be nip lay mind thrown in day. I sing rev lay me life celebrate. I be change see manifest words speak. I fuse be breeze. I make own decision. I be nip lay mind thrown in day. I sing rev lay me life celebrate. I be change see manifest words speak. I fuse be breeze. I make own decision. I be manipulated mind control and in and day that I will see the revelation in my life of celebration. I will be the change I'm seeking, manifest the words I'm speaking. I refuse to be imprisoned. I will make my own decisions. I won't be manipulated mind control and in and day that I will see the revelation in my life of celebration. I will be the change I'm seeking, manifest the words I'm speaking. I refuse to be imprisoned. I will make my own decisions. I won't be manipulated, mind control, and in the day that I will see the revelation in my life of celebration. I will be the change I'm seeking, manifest the words I'm speaking. I refuse to be imprisoned. I will make my own decisions. I won't be manipulated, mind control, and inundated. I will see the revelation, make my life a celebration. I will be the change I'm seeking, manifest the words I'm speaking. I refuse to be in prison. I will make my own decisions. I won't be manipulated, mind controlled, and inundated. I will seek the revelation, make my life a celebration. I will be the change I'm seeking, manifest the words I'm speaking. I refuse to be in prison. I will make my own permanent holiday. I'm going outside to play. I'm a slave away, Lord. No fun, no corporate Babylon. I'm never gonna trod this rocky road. Too long just doing what we're told. We have come so far. To bear witness to the scar. Humanity, we've made a grave mistake. Shoveling way too much onto our plate. Humanity, we made a grave mistake. I just hope it's not too late. I just hope it's not too late. So we got to take back the knowledge, sing it. Take back the power. Take it back, take it back. Cause knowledge is power. We got to take it, take it, take it back. Take it back, take it back. Together we can take it back. Cause knowledge is power. We got to take back the knowledge. Take back the power. Take back what they have stolen from us. And we got to take back the esoteric knowledge. Clear that ancient crown of its rust. We got to take back the knowledge. Take back the power. Take back what they have stolen from our hearts. We got to take back the knowledge. We got to take back the power. But you've been giving us a budget. We got to take back the knowledge. Or take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. Or take back the knowledge. Or take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. Or take back the knowledge. Or take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the knowledge. Or take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the knowledge. Take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. So take back the knowledge. Take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the knowledge. Let's take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take it back. We got the power now. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the knowledge. Take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final number. We got to take back the knowledge. Sing it. Take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final number. We got to take back the knowledge. Take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final number. One more. Take back the knowledge. Take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. Thank you so much, family. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Thank you for all the love and bless you. Please take care of each other. Please get each other home safe, and we'll see you guys soon. Mahalo. Ahui ho.
Sonido positivo, PelaGatxs.
Aprovechamos de Mike Love y su banda The Full Circle desde Hawái en vivo en el 2020 presentando esta canción que me encanta, que se llama Permanent Holiday. Y ya nos metemos en la entrevista, pero antes te quiero contar que este estreno lo ves los viernes a las 20 horas en nuestro canal de YouTube. Además, lo podés ver, lo podés enganchar en Somos AMBA. Esto es en Cablevisión los domingos 21 a 30 horas. También lo podés ver en Uruguay, en el canal UCL. Esto es los domingos 23 horas. Y ahora también lo podés enganchar en México, en la península de Yucatán, en TV Kun y TV Mérida para Cancún y Mérida, los sábados a las 15 horas. También lo podés escuchar en Spotify, nos buscás, o en nuestra página web en pelagatos.com.ar, o en nuestra radio también, que pronto se viene la nueva app. Ahora vamos a comenzar con la entrevista que le hicimos a Mike Love. El día que tocó en Niceto Club en el 2022, el año pasado, lo interceptamos con el pelado y fuimos al hotel a hacerle una gran entrevista. Lo divertido fue que lo interceptamos en Niceto, de ahí nos fuimos caminando con Mike Love y su asistente, un brasilero que le debo el nombre, no me acuerdo. Quiero agradecerle a Israel Misraj, otro brasilero que es quien ha traído infinidad de bandas a la Argentina, y en este caso lo trajo a Mike Love y nos abrió las puertas para la entrevista. Fuimos con Mike Love al hotel, ahí a 2 cuadras de Niceto, y subimos, pasamos al cuarto, tenía un desorden épico, y de ahí nos fuimos a la terraza del hotel que estaba buenísima, hicimos una gran nota, se fue haciendo de noche. En la cámara estuvo el pelado Carlucho, obviamente, mi persona, en la entrevista con Miguel Amor. Así que ahora los invito a ver la primera parte de esta super entrevista con Mike Love, aquí en Somos PelaGatxs.
How are you, Mike? I'm so good, man. Thank you so much. I'm very, very happy to be here in Buenos Aires. Beautiful.
It's a pleasure having you for the first time here in Argentina. We were waiting for you. I love personally your music, and I'm happy, very happy to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, South America has been a big part of my growth, I think, and from really when I first started getting more international recognition, down here in South America was a huge place for me where I always, people always commenting, come to Argentina, come to Chile, come to Brazil. And even when I look at, my Spotify analytics, where people are listening in the world, it's always a lot in South America. So a few years ago, I started working on trying to come down here. In 2018 was the first time I came to South America, but only to Brazil. And it's been a pretty crazy ride, I think, for a lot of people, for musicians, those of us who rely on traveling, who rely on the gathering of people together tightly in tight quarters all together.
It's very complicated. I think in the United States it was more open. All here we were in our homes like 4 months, more or less, not getting out, only to buy stuff for eating.
It was it depends on where you live in the U.S. Some places, Hawaii was one of the worst places, I think, where people were like, we weren't allowed to go hiking in the woods, we weren't allowed to go to the beach, and it was crazy. It's like, probably the safest place to be outdoors in the sun, with nobody near you. And there weren't any tourists coming, so it was an interesting time in Hawaii because everything relies on tourism,
But now we have you here. We are glad that COVID is over, more or less, but it's over, and you can travel a lot. You are going to Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay. It's a long way.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's the longest tour I've ever done. It's a six weeks tour. So definitely the longest time I've ever been away from my family, but I feel like it's a good chance, it's a good opportunity to really put some roots down here and help it to grow, because I want to keep coming back here every year, keep coming back again and again every year, and just build it and let it grow. So, and I know it's going to be good in Argentina. I can already feel it, and I know it's going to be a great show tonight.
Singers, singing songs, boy, 'cause I know it won't be long. This world will die, but the seed is forever. 'Cause if into the future we all could see.
Tell us about your show, because you have different formats. Now, today you are playing the solo version. What's the difference? How you feel it different from with a backing band?
Well, really, I've gotten to the point now where I really do one of two things. I do either my solo thing, or I do it with the full band, with the full circle. The band is really my favorite. It's incredible. It's a really incredible band. It's evolved over the years. Now playing in the band, the most recent incarnation, the drum and bass is Paul Spina and Ryan Newman, the original drum and bass from Groundation. So amazing musicians. So it's a really amazing rhythm section. And then, those guys are really such a huge influence on me and my music. So to have them playing in my band now and to be making music with them, it's really an incredible honor and a dream for me. So I look forward to being able to bring that full band here to Argentina as well. And I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to share that, because it's a really incredible band. Beautiful keyboard player and horn section. Just amazing band. I love doing it. But, the other incarnation is, I think, really what people know me best for, which is doing my solo looping kind of thing.
To me, finding me and help me. Without my love, if I was looking for a lover, well, I could have had just a million friends.
And it's just me, which is what I like about it, because it keeps me honest with myself. Like, how good of a musician am I? How good of a performer? How good of a connection do I have with the audience, with the spirit? And to be able to do it solo is like, it's interesting, because you don't have any other musicians to rely on. So if you're not at your best, you really have to dig down a little deeper, or if you're not connecting, you really have to go further within yourself to be able to connect. You have to bring the energy higher, and really, I don't have any musicians to rely on, so I have to rely on the audience only. So it really forces me to be more connected.
Disfrutábamos de la primera parte de la entrevista de Mike Love, pero quiero mostrarles un poco más de su reggae music. En este caso, como invitado en una canción de Natalie Rice. Ella es australiana, radicada en Jamaica hace varias décadas. Es música, cantante, productora musical y activista social. Y en este caso lo invita a Mike Love a participar de su sencillo más reciente, que se llama Believer, o Creyente en castellano. Ella tiene 2 discos editados y, como les dije, este es su último sencillo junto a Mike Love, interpretando Believer aquí en Somos PelaGatxs.
Never give up.
Believe in yourself.
No, never give up.
All the answers you seek already exist within you. Follow your intuition. You have divine protection.
Never give up.
Believe in yourself.
No, never give up. I'm a believer. And I believe the life we have is ours to make. Yeah, I'm a believer. is ours to make. Every day, yeah, I'm a believer. There is no time to waste, so make us start today. Don't hesitate.
I won't hesitate. I know it's never too late. It'd be a crime to decline, time to illuminate. Light it up, believe in yourself. Sight it up, achieve it. Write it up in the stars. Make your mark. There's nothing in your way. You act your day. The pathway is clear. Your family is here. The answer is near. So put your tears, grab your spear, cause we're piercing through the veil. Yeah, and uncle's here to tell you that you were born true. Perfection, it's time for a resurrection. There's something that you came here to do that only you can achieve. But the first step is you got to believe.
I'm a believer. I believe the life we have is ours to make. Every day, I'm a believer. There is no time to waste, so make us start today. Don't hesitate.
Hesitate, no. Believe in yourself. You hold the power. You hold the key. Put the pen to the paper. Unfold your story. Unlock your destiny.
Somos PelaGatxs.
Continuamos en Somos PelaGatxs, segundo bloque. Mi nombre es el Negro Álvarez, @ Negro Álvarez, y producción creativa de FS, edición de Mighty Roots. Y le mandamos un saludo al Pela Carlucho, que está de vacaciones en MDQ. Como ya saben, este es un programa especial dedicado a Mike Love, el artista hawaiano que nos dio una entrevista exclusiva, el único medio que lo entrevistó en su visita, en su primera y única visita a la Argentina. Vamos a seguir con la entrevista a Mike Love, este hawaiano que la rompe y que gira por todo el mundo. En Brasil el año pasado hizo como 15 shows, si no me equivoco, pero vamos a disfrutar de la segunda parte de su entrevista con Somos PelaGatxs.
Mike, let's talk about the message in your music that I think it's super important and it's so positive. A message in maybe all your songs. You're saying always something to the listener.
Yeah, well, I think that, that is what reggae makes reggae music so great, is it is a message music, and it's based around messages of positivity, messages of spirituality, messages of revolution. And it is not it's not a light and fluffy music. It's heavy, it's to the point, it carries weight. It has strength, it has power, it has spirituality, it has love, it has revolution, it has, sometimes anger, sometimes a fighting spirit, and it's really about thinking for yourself, and so I think that's what attracted me to it, and that delusion of I guess dissemination of the illusion that is constantly surrounding us, and reggae music seeks to wake people up. So I think that's the message that I always try and convey and come across with. It's one of togetherness, of love, of unity, but also awakening, because the whole thing about the system that we live in is that it is seeking to divide us, and not only with aggression and cultural division, class division, political division, so many forms of division, and it's all truly an illusion, because all of these things that they try to use to divide us, like for example our skin. Well, we're only just spirits inhabiting these just containers for our souls for a short time, and so and we don't choose what color our skin is when we wake up in this life.
Vamos a seguir con un poco más de música de Mike y después vemos la última parte de la entrevista, ¿les parece? El 11 de mayo del 2020 Mike Love lanza su primer videoclip que se llama These Are My Roots. Estas son mis raíces. Esta canción, These Are My Roots, forma parte de la compilación Cali Roots Reading 2020, producida por Cali Boots. En este Cali Roots Reading 2020 como Mike Love. Así que sin más, Mike Love, These Are My Roots, aquí en Somos PelaGatos.
If I was to say to you tomorrow would be your last day on earth, would it fill your heart with fear and sorrow? Or would you look at it as a rebirth? There was a boy once hidden in the shadows who locked himself far, far away from the world, afraid to share the money in his mirror, afraid to let his black wings unfurl. But I won't be a victim of this society. I will play your music in a Babylon. I won't give my energy to fear and anxiety. These are my roots, this is my song. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. If I was to say to you tomorrow would be just the same as the day before, would you look at it as a curse or a blessing, an opportunity or just a chore? Take every moment that you're given, are you living? If you wish for less, are you caught up in the system? Take every opportunity to break free of these prisons. Go fuck the system, manifest your vision. Cause whenever you put in your mind, you're gonna find more flower. So don't give it down, get it out, it's time to reclaim your power. It's only you can save yourself. So don't you be a victim of this society. Go and play your music in a Babylon. Don't you give your energy to fear and anxiety. These are your roots, this is your song. These are your roots, these are your roots, these are your roots, this is your. These are your roots, these are your roots.
music en el aire. PelaGatxs, somos PelaGatxs. PelaGatxs.
Disfrutábamos de Mike Love, These Are My Roots, desde el Cali Roots Reading 2020. Y te quiero decir a vos que agarres el celular, que le saques una foto a la pantalla y nos etiquetes @PelaGatxsReggae y que nos cuentes de dónde nos estás mirando, así nos conocemos un poquito. También te quiero invitar a que apoyes a este proyecto que levanta la bandera del reggae music y trata de amplificar el mensaje de los artistas, y nos pueden apoyar entrando a nuestra tienda, tienda.pelagatos.com.ar, y pueden comprar un montón de productos de nuestra marca. Tenemos las gorras, las caps, las tracker. También tenemos gorras rectas, tenemos el mate, gatitos de crochet, el libro de Bob Marley, y obviamente, y miren este nuevo producto que acabamos de incorporar, un vasito espectacular que mantiene el frío, mantiene el calor, ideal para el Fernet. 7 horas dura con los hielos sin que se descongelen. Así que un lujazo, lo conseguís solo en nuestra tienda pelagatos.com.ar. Antes de ver la tercera parte de la entrevista y última con Mike Love, les quiero contar que el jueves 20 de abril de este año, del 2023, vuelve Alboroisi y su banda, la Schengen Clan. ¿A dónde? A la República Argentina. Van a estar presentándose en el Luna Park a partir de las 19 horas. Entradas por ticketportal.com. Ahora sí, disfrutamos la tercera y última parte de Mike Love, de la entrevista con Miguel Amor, en un mano a mano en la cámara del pelado, en las preguntas, mi persona, y los dejamos con este mano a mano y este interesantísimo artista.
I was thinking about music and business music. What do you think about? Do you have a conflict between the making your music that have a message like out of Babylon?
Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be kind of a conflict, because, you know, I'm existing within Babylon. You know, we all are, and we all are, you know, in a certain way, slaves to the system. And I mean, last year I moved to Washington State. We moved out of Hawaii and we moved to a place way out in the country. And, you know, we have our own water supply, and we have land to grow food, and, you know, I'm planting a lot of fruit trees. I built a greenhouse and gardens and everything. But you know, it's like a full-time job to, if you're gonna try and provide food for yourself, for your family, it's a full-time job. It's a intense amount of work, and it takes years of building an infrastructure in a place to be able to do that. And it takes a lot of like tools and knowledge, and yeah, and so trying to, you know, get out of the system, get out of Babylon is like, it's incredibly difficult. And, you know, if I really wanted to do it, like, I wouldn't be able to tour anymore. I mean, flying in a plane is part of the Babylon system. Driving in a car, you know, existing, yeah, paying taxes, and, you know, yeah. I don't think I'm responsible for waking up the whole world, but, you know, maybe just to inspire other people to do their part and help to wake up their community or their family or their, you know, group of friends. It's just you know, I feel like it ripples out, and there's a lot of good people doing a lot of good work in this world, you know, and hopefully if we all work together, we all, you know, wake up the whole world, hopefully.
Nothing to kill or die for. No bullshit judgmental religion to imagine all the people.
Disfrutábamos de la entrevista entrevista con Mike Love. ¿Qué les pareció? Nos pueden dejar comentarios aquí abajo. Lo más interesante, lo que les pareció. Si lo van a ir a ver, si no lo conocían, si lo conocían, si quieren que pongamos otra banda, a quién quieren que entrevistemos próximamente con Tiken Jaffa Coli, el artista africano. Y llegamos al final del programa. Me despido. Mi nombre es el Negro Álvarez, @Negro Álvarez, y producción de Fer Zarza, edición de Mighty Roots, y un saludo al Pela que está de vacaciones, y los dejo con Mike Love haciendo Babylon Control. ¿Dónde? Aquí en Somos PelaGatxs.
It's news media control, political mind control. Get under your skin, stop and bring you thin, but the big victim in December of glittering fools gone.
Hay sonido positivo, PelaGatxs.